Good evening, everybody. I figured I'd go ahead and go over my entire alarm clock radio collection, including the one that I forgot over at the apartment. Because, well, I didn't ever made a video on the ones over here at the new house and the ones over at my dad's. So, I figured I'd go ahead and just do a complete collection since they're all here now and winter break has started. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Right up here is my main alarm clock for over here, the Sony Dream Machine ICFC218. I received this from a yard sale in August. Right next to it is this Westclox. I call it the Bean because it doesn't have a model number and it looks like a bean. And yeah, it doesn't have a model number because Westclox sucks at that. I received that from a community yard sale near me in June. Here's the Aarp calendar clock and calculator. I received this back in about 2019 because my grandparents got it in the mail and they never even ordered it, so there's that. Here is the Oregon Scientific Rc-6088a. As you know, this is a recent pickup. I got this at Ohio Thrift maybe a week or two ago, probably 2 weeks ago. Here's the Rca Rp5420a. This is probably one of the longest ones I've owned in this collection. I got this back in 2018 on Christmas Day to replace my original ICFC218 since my mom took that to use as an alarm clock that she never wakes up to. Anyways, yeah. Here is my main alarm clock over at the apartment. This is the Emerson Rc SmartSet CKS1850. I received this the same day that I received the Bean at the same community yard sale, but at a different place. This has been a good one. I actually use this over my phone because my phone decides not to go off sometimes. Here is the Panasonic Rc-6088. I received this from the same Ohio Thrift as this one on the same exact day this month. Down here is another one of my longest ones and oldest ones I've owned, the Rca Rp5420a. I got this July of 2020, maybe a few days before the 4th of July. Actually, maybe a couple of days. Anyways, I got it from the Ohio Thrift. Then we have the Emerson Rc-5810a. This is the one that I've had for the longest amount of time. I actually received this in late 2017, maybe early 2018. We were clearing out a house from somebody who had unfortunately passed away in 2017. And this was probably one of the first things I had from that place. I'm kind of remembering them. I found this in a bedroom, flashing the time because power went on apparently at some point. And this has remained in my dad's since. Occasionally I come to it flashing because the power goes out there quite often. And I don't know what this here is. I don't know how that happened. It came randomly. I don't know what causes it. Recently it had divider stage issues, but it fixed itself after I left it unplugged for quite a bit of time. I don't know if the alarm is affected by that, unfortunately. I will have to try that out soon. Anyways, over here we have the General Electric 7-4845A. I received this in September, I want to say. And the weather tuner is currently having a freak out. Anyways, up here we have here are the ones that aren't currently plugged in right now that I just set up here. Here's the Weather Alert T-1, got this July of this year. Here's another one of my oldest owned ones, the calendar clock. It doesn't have a model name or a brand. I've had that since probably late 2018 maybe. Here's an unknown brand, model number TLBTS 450. I got this earlier this year. Here's the Cosmo Time E219B, I think it is. Something along the line of that. But I received it from a yard sale the same day. I received this from a flea market the same day I got the C218. And here is the Sharp SPC026. This is another one of my oldest ones. I got it in early 2018, around maybe a few days after I got the, actually, no, a few weeks after I got the Rc-5810a. Behind it, finally, we have, wait, no, not finally, we have the Magnavox MCR230SL/17. Got this. This is another one of my oldest ones. Down here we have, finally, we have the Panasonic Rc-6088. I received this in June, probably a couple of days before I got the, what am I thinking of? Crap, I'm out of, oh, before I got the Cube, which over here is the Cube. It's a GE 7-4606 BKA. I got it probably the same day I got this guy, actually. Anyways, I'm running out of time. Thank you all for